Welcome back, everyone, to the smartest year ever, our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. My name is Gordy, and I was just wondering, do you know who Patty and Mildred Hill are? Well, you're about to, because they wrote the world's most famous song. Give me 5 minutes. I bet you can work this into conversation today, but first, like and subscribe so you can keep up. I do this every single day. Patty and Mildred Hill, like I said, these two fly a bit under the radar, but you've sung their work a lot, probably a few times a year since you could talk. The Hill sisters were two Kentucky school teachers who in the 1890s wrote what would become the most recognized song on earth, Happy Birthday to You. Except that wasn't exactly the song they wrote. In 1893, Mildred, a trained musician, and Patty, a pioneering kindergarten teacher, published a little book called Song Stories for the Kindergarten, and it included a simple tune called Good Morning to All, and the lyrics were straightforward. Good morning to you, good morning to you, sung by children in unison to start the school day. The melody was mild, repetitive, and easy for kids to remember, which turned out to be exactly why it stuck. And somewhere in the early 1900s, the lyrics started to shift. Teachers, parents, and eventually partygoers began swapping good morning with happy birthday. No single person is credited for this leap. Instead, it spread the way children's rhymes and playground chants do, word of mouth, until the connection between the Hill sisters' tune and birthday candles felt inseparable. By the 1920s, Happy Birthday to You was a standard part of American birthday celebrations. And then came the money. The Hills' publisher, Clayton Summy, had copyrighted the tune back in 1893. In the 1930s, a version of the song explicitly using the lyrics Happy Birthday to You was published and copyrighted as well. Over time, the rights shuffled from one company to another, eventually landing with Warner Chappell Music. By the late 20th century, this global sing-along was a multi-million-dollar asset. Warner was reportedly pulling in about $2 million per year by charging fees whenever the song was used commercially in films, TV shows, even restaurants, which honestly doesn't seem like a ton of money to me. It would probably be a ton of money to the estate of the Hill sisters, but not so much for Warner Music, I'd imagine. The Hill sisters themselves never saw that kind of money. Patty Hill died in 1946, long before Happy Birthday turned into an intellectual property cash cow. Mildred died in 1916 before it was widely even reappropriated as a birthday song everywhere. The absurdity of paying for a birthday song came to a head in 2013 when a documentary filmmaker was charged $1,500 to use it, and that led to a lawsuit challenging Warner Chappell's claim. In 2016, a federal judge ruled that the copyright only covered a specific 1935 arrangement, not the song itself. The case effectively put Happy Birthday to You into the public domain as of 2016. So I could even use it if I wanted to. And maybe I'll make it my new theme song. Every day, play Happy Birthday to You up front. Suddenly, restaurants can now sing without making up awkward substitute lyrics for Happy Birthday or little jingles, because that used to count as a public performance. And now Hollywood doesn't have to pay royalties to show people blowing out candles, essentially. Man, waiters and waitresses singing Happy Birthday variations to me is a horrifying memory. What an introvert nightmare. So there you have it. The world's biggest musical hit was born in a classroom, hijacked by birthdays, and battled over in courtrooms. Today, the 1998 Guinness Book of World Records recognizes Happy Birthday as the most widely sung song in English, and likely the most recognized melody in the world. And the 1998 Guinness Book of World Records is good enough for me as a source. You know, remember those big shiny ones in the late 90s? Ooh, baby. Those seem trustworthy. So yeah, this information is verified by the 1998 Guinness Book of World Records. Anyway, the song has been translated into dozens of languages, sung in space, and hammed up in kitchens everywhere, all from two sisters in Louisville who wanted to make mornings in kindergarten a little more cheerful. Go check out my sources, which can be found in the YouTube description. Leave me a comment, rate, like, subscribe. What do you think are some other good candidates for the most recognizable song in the world? It could be a modern one, like one of those songs from Frozen, or in America, it could be the national anthem. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Let me know what you think and what you find on that. That'd be cool. Go check out the short version I do of all these at Smartest Year Ever everywhere. And in the meantime, stay curious and stay clever on our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. Happy birthday to you in the smartest year ever.